How's it, guys? Day 4 of the journey. I was retrenched 4 days ago. This is my feedback to you on day 4. Okay, no further news yet on the 2 opportunities I'm working on. Holding thumbs for some feedback, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Maybe there'll be some more feedback tomorrow. I continually speak to the people, so yeah, something is going to give. That was the first step that I did anyways, getting back into the network. So my current activity is continuing. I'm continuing to tap into the network to see what else happens. I just wanted to share something else with you as well, apart from the other activity that I'm busy with, which is continuing developing those opportunities that I spoke to you about yesterday, where I said I'm at number 9. I'm developing those opportunities based on my skills so that I get to at least 30 of them. I will then filter and scratch out the stuff that doesn't make any sense and then get to a couple that I will most definitely consider. Right, so those are the activities that I'm busy with. I've taken a couple of more steps. Right, the 4th step that I started is I started building an internet business. Just simply because it's something that I've been interested in and that I've started developing the skill in a long time ago, and it is something that I've got a vivid interest in. It is the new way of doing business. I believe digital marketing is going to be the bulk of the marketing that's going to happen with us in future. There's just no two ways about it. So I've taken the first steps in terms of building an internet business. I've built the website. I've got the URL. I've set up all the basics on the website for SEO and all sorts of other bits and pieces. I've chosen the route of affiliate marketing to start on that website. So that's where I am. I'm using 2 modes or 2 channels if you want. The one is blogging. I'll probably do that on a frequency of about 2, maybe 3 per week. I've also started creating videos, and that's exactly what I'm sharing with you now. So the videos will be on a more regular basis initially, and that will then probably be overtaken by the blogging. So that's where I am with the 4th step, which is building an internet business. The next step I took, the 5th step that I took, is I realized that nothing changes until I change, right? So true fundamental change for me happens when I start addressing my values, beliefs, and principles and start changing those things. They typically refer to as mindset, if you want. You can even call it attitude if you want. Bottom line is the way you think, the way you feel, the way you therefore make decisions, and therefore the things you do and the results you get. That's mindset. Okay. I catch myself, I'm only human, I catch myself with my moments where there's this little voice in my head that says, oh, what if it all goes wrong? What if none of this works or happens, right? That's what I'm talking about. So addressing that mindset issue, and also in that process addressing the beliefs, those that hold me back and those that I need to go forward. That's what I'm busy with. I'm doing 2 things in that regard. There's a book and a program by a guy with the name of Joe Dispenza, which I find incredibly helpful. The book is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I've bought the book, I've read the book, I'm now busy with the process. It is a very effective process that helps you do exactly the mindset work, right? So what are your values, beliefs, and principles? That's what you figure out in this process. He also helps you to figure out what the emotions are that attach to those things, and then there's a whole process by which you can actually shape those into what you want them to be. That's the one thing I did. The other thing I did is I subscribed to a program 2 nights ago, which has got the sole purpose of help you addressing your mindset. Mindset looks like, to me, from what I could gather up until now, changes with repetition over time. So apart from the fact that you've got to identify these things, create a new mindset or a new belief if you want, you've got to realize that you've got to do this stuff. It's like brushing your teeth. You've got to do it every single day. You've got to repeat it in order to establish the new way of living, if you want. So that's the 1st step I did. So in quick summary, first thing I did is tapped into the network. Second thing I did is I took stock of my skills. Third thing I did, I started developing opportunities based on those skills, right? 4th thing is I started building the internet business, and I'll continue giving you update on that. And the 4th thing is I realized that mindset is a critical aspect on this journey. I started working on the mindset immediately as well. So that's where I am. bottom line is, guys, let's keep our chins up. Don't quit. Let's do whatever we need to do in order to get through the slump and to get to a place where there's more security. Hope you enjoyed. We'll chat to you again tomorrow.